a small creek and you see some high water and you think, I can totally make it, whether it's walking through or driving through. And this explainer, this graphic is going to show you exactly why that is just not the case. Look at this number, 6 inches of flowing water. And doesn't even have to move it that quickly, can knock a person off their feet.
I mean, it's amazing, the power of water, right? Plus, you don't know what's underneath that water, too. Another reason why you don't want to walk through it.
And only about a foot of water can stall your car. 2 feet of flowing water can float it. And we're talking small to SUV type size cars.
I saw a lot of pictures this morning out of the Louisville area with, water that got into people's cars. Water flowing at 4 miles per hour is enough to damage or even destroy a home, really undercutting some of the stability there, and not to mention getting all that yucky water and mud and debris in your home.
Yes, and of course the other big threat, the winds and how much damage that can do.
The power of wind and water. So let's talk about wind. Wind gusts 45 to 57 miles per hour is not at severe limits, but still can cause some issues. Trees will start bending, you might see some small limbs break, and there could be some cosmetic damage to your home.
When you take it up just one notch here, now you're in the severe limits when it comes to wind criteria, 58 to 74 mile per hour winds. Large limbs could be breaking at this point. Trees can be uprooted, and you want to talk about tough driving conditions.
Yeah.
Semi-trucks can be overturned with winds like this.
And once you go beyond that, now we're talking hurricane force wind gusts, right? When you start getting to 75 miles per hour, up to 90 miles per hour, this is kind of like the wind speed you might see in a tornado. Again, these are wind gusts, but the difference is these are just straight line winds, and this is where you see that widespread tree damage, but the trees are all down in the same direction. That's how you know the difference between tornadoes and straight line winds.
And this kind of damage can happen like that.
Very quickly. All right, flash flooding still does remain a threat during today's storms.
Coming up, we're going to